Hello everyone and welcome back to Oak Street City Zoo. We are already in the next episode, and last time, we've done the whole overhaul of the entrance area. Thank you again for sending in so many more blueprints. There have been again so many more cool blueprints. It is just ridiculous. We also have to look into what is going on here. Wait, that is not in the ideal temperature as well. Why though? I do need to. Okay, so first of all, just gonna make this temperature, raise that up a little bit, and then we go to animals, and we are just going to go, wait, that is the wrong tab. We have to sell also these lesser and chilling. There you go. Wait, this is in trade center. I did already do this. Okay, so that is kind of the problem, not anymore existing. So let's trade that one out of the zoo. That is done. So while we are waiting for the temperature to go up a little bit even more, there you go. I don't know if it's because the weather was changing, but yeah. So we've done that. We still have that. How do we fix that? I'm still just not sure how to fix this, to be honest. Yeah, don't shout at me. I guess, you know. I guess that should be all fine as long as there's no bigger deal here. With that, it's just this notification. I don't know if I've sent this to the vet. I don't know. So that is you, right? You're not ill. You're just not having any kind of issues. Nutrition. It still is that message, but you know, as far as I'm concerned right now, we can definitely ignore that. Okay, so what we're going to do today, guys, is something very cool. I figured that because we are having like a little bit of a big cat situation here. I want to call it big cat situation. We have big cats on this hand side and we have big cats on this hand side. There's only one logic consequence here. We will need to have another big cat in the middle. However, it has to be a smaller of the big cats, and I know exactly which one we're going to do, which is the snow leopard, which I think is a cool bit because we haven't had that in a long time. Aliyah will be very happy about this, I guess. So yeah, this is really cool, and we're going to tackle this today. However, we're just going to wait because it's pretty late on that day. So I think we're just going to wait through that day, saying hi to a few people. Look at that, it's Rudyception. Oh, Rudy's just gone. I just saw oh no, Rudy's not gone. Rudy is still there. Woody is here as well. Power Scream is also what? Mr. Fred is also here, and we've got J-Red. No, Junior Jet. I don't know. Jet 99, and me, myself, and I is also here. Good. Let's do this. All right, so this has been fixed. That looks also quite neat over here. We have a little bit of a thirst issue, which is, yeah, we still have that bit here, which I'm still not sure how to tackle that. Like, I think, oh, you know, I guess why we couldn't do the water thingy last time. I still want to make sure that this is a little bit better over here, and okay, so I think what could work is, let me just test one thing, okay? So I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm going to, can I, yeah, whatever, just put that one down here, and then shorten that a little, bring it over here. I don't know, for the moment that should be all good. And now let me just see if I can somehow move that. I think it's just too close, right? Is it because of, I'm not sure what that is. So first of all, let me just move that away, just to make sure that I potentially have some space. Does it work now? Not really, but can I still can't put one in here. Animal has escaped. What is going on here? Okay, I gotta do it differently. Which animal has escaped? Okay, you haven't, right? Have you? Or is this still like this little issue we have over here? That they just still bug through here and just appear to be escaped for a second? I guess, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, wait, do we have already so many? Yeah, no way. Look at that! This is how much offspring they get. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna keep one male, one female. Let's keep those two. And what? This is going to be like a money freaking printing machine. There's just, yeah, okay, that's all of those. Send animals to trade center. Done. Okay, holy crap, that was insane. Okay, so that is it. We've done the best we can about this. Is it already still the same day? No, it's in the morning, so we are just waiting until the light gets a little bit better. I still want to solve that issue over here, because it is definitely an issue. Okay, so just gonna pause the game for a bit. I have the feeling that if we box all animals in this habitat, let me just quickly check that. So all animals, box all animals, and we do the same with this habitat over here too. So let's say animals, and we are going to, these are all animals? Okay. Box those all. So there you go. Everything is boxed. Now, potentially, yeah, that works again. Awesome. Okay, so as this is now deleted, I can finally, well, I can't. Malform path. What exactly is the... Oh my lord. Okay, maybe I'm just going to try and just get rid of the water here. And then... Okay, so there is like no chance to... Oh, well, there is some chances now. Okay, cool. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that we... Okay. Have some more connections going on here. So maybe this does work? No, it doesn't. Okay, what is that? Was there like a connection? Wait, no, I saw that there is a connection. I can't connect this, right? Okay, so is there a chance at least to go here? No, there's also no chance. The problem is if I delete this bit, yeah, there's that is not working whatsoever. So the only thing I can do is somehow smooth this bit out a little bit more, right? That is the only thing I could do here. And then I can also, yeah, well, I can just connect this. That might help already. Like, I'm not sure. We're just testing some things here now. Just getting rid of those things here. And that one too. So that this kind of is open. And I can just go through here. That hopefully helps a little bit. Yeah, I would have loved to open that up here a little bit in the middle. But to make sure that they're not all standing over here. Okay, so the next bit we are going to do. Let me just quickly go in here. Say concrete. We're just going to take like a proper concrete wall here. And just going to put this in here. There you go. So this is just to make sure that they do not stand here and look inside, because this is just kind of changing this all too much. I'm gonna delete some of this rubbish over here. So that is where they can go in. Yeah, so instead of... Oh my god. Okay, so we are just going to put that thing to the wall. There you go. One. And then we're just going to put another one down here. That's kind of the education wall. There you go. And we're just going to delete this bit over here as well. Good. Cool. That is done. And we're just going to copy this bin. And we just put that in the middle, because I don't want them to just stand here inside of that. We can still not do the... Oh, we can at least. I mean, the problem about this is we're just smoothing out this bit even more. But there's... whatever. I'm just going to do this, just in hoping that this helps as well. I'm not sure if it does help, but you know, we just keep it the way it is. And now let's put back the water in, and the same for here. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then we just do unbox the animals again. Unbox all animals. What is happening with this one over here? Where is it gone? I really do hope they're not like escaping all the time, but whatever. So that is also partly the habitat, and we're just gonna unbox them all too. Okay, that is great, and we're just gonna see what happens here now. They're still standing here and looking at this freaking animals, or is this just looking at these education boards? Because what are they doing? Education, thoughts. Okay, they're still standing and blocking the way a little bit. But you know that there is now some more traffic going on over here, which I think is good. I mean, it kind of creates some crowded areas here, but that should not be too much of an issue. I'm just thinking if I want to open up this bit here too. I guess that's a good idea. You know what we will do as well? We're just gonna put down a normal path like this, I guess. And then if that should fit. I'm not sure if a 2-meter path will work, but we're just going to do that. Nope. I'm just gonna straight make that look like a pathway through here. And what we will do here now is obviously we're just going to delete this bit. Also, I'm going to make like a little tutorial on pathing because that's something people have been requesting all the time. So I am definitely doing this for the sake of making you guys happy, which is a good thing, as always, I guess. I'm gonna put this into the corner. Lovely. And then we are just going to connect another Q piece here. Nice. And you know, there should actually be... yeah, no, ha. Let's do it. No, just do it that way. This doesn't matter, but now how do I do this quickly? I think it should work like that, and then if I increase the length, is that working? Is not working. I should have done this a little bit differently then. Doesn't matter. Let's do it that way, and now we go back to Q. No, hey, wait. There you go. 1, 2, and yeah, I really do hope that this works this time, because if I do delete that one, I should be able to... Yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted to do. Now if I delete this path in the back there, we can't connect it, but if I delete this now, yeah, we have this bit in the middle. This is exactly what I wanted. Now we can delete that one, and now we should... Yes, there you go. This is what I wanted to create. Like, just quickly connect the path like this, because... What is this? How and why? And this is just insane. I mean, we solved that issue over here, but why are they like all in here now? I just still don't get this. I mean, they take this little shortcut here now, which I hope will have... I don't care too much, okay? We are like 10 and more minutes into the episode, and they're just like annoying me AF. No, I don't want that. Okay, cool. So we are going to tackle this bit here. And obviously the animal we are going to do is the snow alia, also known as the snow leopard. And therefore I'm going to use some of your guys' incredible new blueprints. I've got... Let me just show you a few. I'm not going to use them all, but look at that one. This is a wonderful elephant house. It is made by... This was, again, this weird issue here, by Endel, you know. I also like that you guys finally put your names in the top. That's awesome. Then we have the classic cafe. We've seen that one already. We have a... I think we have seen most of these, but there are also some very cool new shelters. There's another one. I think it's also by... That's by Dommel. Also another elephant one. That is a pretty hefty one. I'm quite sure we are going to use that one soon. Of course, not in here today, but still. And then we have also... Where are all the other ones? Reptiliarium. I can't even pronounce that. We have also this incredible building, which can be used as some kind of hall, whatnot, and have, you know, stuff to the both sides, which is lovely. And then we have like stables over here with a lot of stuff to it, as you can see. That's kind of cool. That is, on the one hand side, it's a stable for like giraffe. No, actually, that's not fitting for giraffes, but like zebras and stuff. And in here you have a trade center and all that kind of stuff you need. And then we have also normal stables, which are smaller ones. And this one is the one I'm going to use now for the snow alia, and which we're going to change a little bit. But I just like that a lot. So we're going to use this one because I like these hefty gates. So we are going to use these ones over here, and then kind of connect this also to it. And since the snow alia doesn't really need that much of a gigantic big habitat, we are going to do it that way and just kind of do the rest with some very clever ditch stuff. Because again, you guys also delivered some awesome ditch things. Look at that one. It's just so good. And we're going to use that ditch thing made by Andel as well. There's another one which I guess I just want to hand over a prize for that one, because this is the one that just impressed me the most. If I can find it, I'm going to show this to you guys. I think it is by Dommel as well. There you go. Yeah, that's by Dommel. Let me just show you. Look at that one. Maybe we are even... Oh, we're actually using that one here, and we're using this side from Andel. So we're basically using both. And maybe I have to move the habitat a little bit then, because that one impressed me so much because it has so cool things to it. Like it has this little gate here so they cannot move over. I mean, potentially they could jump over, but we will see if that works. And then you still have this awesome view inside of the habitat. That is just something I really, really liked to see. So yeah, no, I'm just a big fan of this kind of format here. And yeah, just how it easily translates to the style of the zoo is also pretty cool. Just having some little modern bits in here. But then again, having this kind of classical fencing, even though I gotta say, if I would need to change something, I would do the golden touches a little bit less prominent, I guess, because these, like, it's just a personal thing, but I don't like this prominent gold so much. I know it's very classical garden-ish style, but I'm just not too much of a fan of these golden assets. I don't know. You know, if it's not for like a crazy area like Versailles or something, I'm just not, you know, which is pretty royal. I'm not too much into it, but it's, again, just a super personal thing. So you're just going to have that one lovely way over. Just that looks superb. Just gonna bring that in here, just a tad tilt, but I think I want to keep it as it is right now, this way, and we just build like a wall here because I want them to go here to experience, and then we will have like a glass front here, where we're going to use now the other blueprint from Andal, which yeah, it's kind of a cooperation between Andal and Dommel today. Andal, Dommel, just makes me lol. We also have this wonderful canopy that is made by Zekin, which I like. Maybe we are going to use this as a cooling piece. We have to see, but I like this kind of modern touch to it. So maybe we're, you know, I'm just going to put that in here quickly. Is that one? Yeah, it is one building. Also pretty cool piece. There is this other ditch by Andal. The good bit about this one is as well that this is quite high and heavy. Maybe we can even sink that down a little bit more. So we have to build a bit more of the groundwork, because the one thing I want to do here is I want to use this as a straight piece because... Oh, never mind then. No, this actually changes the situation a little bit. I thought this was... Aha! Now we are talking. Now we are talking, guys. Okay, then things changed and we are just going to use it as it is supposed to be used. So yeah, I like the fact that this is also like a bit of a more hefty, is that the right word? Or like a more thick and heavy wall to it, I guess. Yeah, I think it is a word, right? Hefty, heavy, I don't know. I know, I think you guys know what I mean. It's just, yeah, it's just a proper wall. Okay, I want to also make sure that this is not too much tilted, but I want to follow the little swooping path here a little bit so that they... Yeah, the problem about this would be whatever. I just follow the line and that's the good thing. That's the good thing. I'm not worrying too much about it because, yeah, they will bug into there, but we can maybe just put some bins again in, or like donation boxes or whatnot, to just make sure they just do not run in there too much. So here we go, and then just do it that way. I think that's fine, that's enough, because we will make like a little bit of a stone wall here where I want to have like a tad bit something like a snow machine where it is some snow coming down, and we use that cooler. You know what, we're just keeping that one exactly where it is. I like the positioning. So what we are going to do, we are going to push this all down a bit here. Not sure how deep we need, but I'm just going to go this deep here and just kind of leaving also a bit of terrain in. I think that is kind of nice. If the ditch works that way, that should be all good. And then let's have a look how this works. Yeah, now that's kind of cool, but we can actually go even deeper into that one. So, oh well, actually, let's see if we can even go even deeper with this. There we go. I'm not even sure if that's deep enough, so let's just go a bit more aggressive on that. There you go. And let's raise the intensity here. So that is nice, and just follow the line a little bit. Okay, that is because of the path here. We have been too close to it, which is just naturally. So there you go. And then what we will do is just smooth this a bit out. There we go. That is great stuff. What about water in here? I mean, they can swim, but still. Oh, it can actually go higher. Oh, look at that. There's just a tad bit of water above. I love that. I love this, guys. This looks fantastic. Looks phenomenal. Looks incredible. I'm sounding a little bit like Apple right now, but that's okay. Good. Okay, so the one thing we are just going to do now, we're going to use that one brick piece here. That's not high enough, so we're gonna have to use this then. To make, like, as I said, I want to have somewhat of a solid wall here that can maybe act like also giving the people a hint where to go, like putting actually some signs on. So if you want to make some signs, guys, for the zoo, like some, maybe signs for each individual habitat or whatnot, please do so. I would be very much appreciating that, and then just reuse it here as a little guidance piece for making sure that the people go that way. Because again, I don't want them to just focus too much on that already. I want to give them a little bit, so this is just focusing the view there onto the left hand side, and not just run into this already and have this ugly corner around here. That's something I don't want to have. Okay, cool, but for the moment that should be good. Now let's make this terrain a little bit more hilly, because at the end of the day these are mountain animals, or like at least animals that are used to have a bit more hilly environment. Not sure if that's enough space that they have over here, by the way, so maybe we are just going to give them a tad bit more space by let's keep it that way. I just would love to be able to delete only that little nupsy here, and that doesn't really work because of the water, right? If I am, it doesn't matter, we're just going that. Hooga. What's the problem here? I mean, there we go. Just going to bring that around here. So that is it. And then, what we have to do is just make that a staff path quickly. Awesome. And so we could open up this. Yeah, we will actually open up this habitat a little bit to the side. The question is, how does this look from the inside? Is that also like separated, or is it like one open room? No, that's nice and open. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a stable, but it's not. So yeah, no, I like it. So what I want to do, I want to make sure that this is the entrance. So we are just going to put, okay. Just going to put the entrance piece in here. Lovely stuff. And do I need to, I think I want to lower that even down a little bit more. Yep, there you go. It's lowered a bit, which is okay. It's not that okay, to be honest. But I think we can get rid of these things here, and then it should all be good, and it should not create the auto. There's nothing else in here, right? That does no. Okay, I think that's fine. Just making that a little bit much go down. Yeah, that's better. And then what we will do, just deleting two pieces here, making sure that this one is already at a better height. So yeah, that is exactly the height we needed, because now we can just go and say barriers and gay. Oh, come on. I want to just bring that in here, okay? So I'm just gonna move this. Okay, so that is better. Lovely. Awesome. So that is the gate we need. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're just going to build that fence here. That is is that too close? Like, seriously? I mean, you can always just swoop that around like so. Just make it a little less swoopy corner. There you go. And we're gonna always curl that a little bit more. Great stuff. There you go. And then we just, doesn't matter, we bring that over. Yikes. Okay, just one shorter then. And it fits. It fits if it sits, guys. So we just bring that here, and that is amazing stuff, because then it's again exactly what we need. So what we need is love and some good barriers. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring that around these corners, just making sure that this is going to be the wonderful habitat there. Awesome. And now we're just going to go, this is climbable, right? Yeah, so this is non-climbable, so we're obviously going to use that wonderful brick wall, and hence we don't want them to be able to jump this. Just gonna make that a little bit higher, and just put it all the way in here, and then we can go back to invisible. Just lengthen, yeah, there you go, and pull that a little bit out so that we do not run into danger of yeah, having them just kind of bugging into the non-habitat area, if you will. So just they sometimes have this, and I don't really like that. So you know. So we're gonna make this all a bit more rocky already. There we go. This looks already pretty nice. And what we will do now is, and it's gonna be quite easy. So we're going to go to nature, and we're going to go to these normal temperate rocks. We're gonna build like a little bit of a rock facade to the back here. We are going to use this one quite a lot, just to make sure that this looks a bit more rocky from the sides. It's nothing in particular here. We will be able to use some more bigger rocks now to make it look good. So just so that they know where to be and stuff, you know, that they just do not escape. That is pretty important. And then also having a bit more like a rock like so. That's good. And we're just going to take another one like this just to have some texture in. That one is nice as a little platform. Just going to make sure that they have a bit of a stuff to climb on. I like the fact that they seem to be able to climb quite nicely. I'm quite sure that saying that will lead to the fact that they will not be able to go up here just because the game hates me, and it will be exactly this way. But you know, I'm still having hopes, okay? I'm still having hopes. It's gonna put a whole bunch of stuff in here. So really hope that they cannot escape, but as I see it, either they cannot go here anyways, or they will be able to just jump on that one and then jump out of the habitat. I don't know. Either one of those things will happen. Okay, so what we will do, we will have now a cooler system, and we will bring this cooler actually in the corner here. That is nice. And the other one will go into here or whatever. So some kind of realistic placements, if you will. So while we do so, okay, I need to keep on playing the game anyways. So let's go to our storage. I think we don't have a snow alia available as far as I'm concerned. No, we just have a cheetah. Right, so let's go to the animal market. And we go to the snow leopard. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, I'm taking that 500 one. That is good. And then we have another one. 1.5. Okay, is there like a... Yeah, well, I'm just going to take that one then, right? Oh, there's another... Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Even better. Even better. Huh. That was easy. Okay. So I'm going to move that one in. I'm not even sure if the habitat might even be too small. If it is too small, we're going to have to find a solution to that. But I'm not sure. Like, again, it's a city zoo, and it's not meant to be exactly the biggest zoo on Earth. So, okay, the cooler system works. Now we should be able to put some snow already in. That's going to be here and in that corner. So, protesters have arrived in my zoo. For what specific reason? Oh, did they just get offspring again? Huh? Is that true? If so, we are just going to solve that issue. Oh yeah, they did. Now, trade center. See you. Dangerous fighting because of the hyena. Oh wait. No, do not do this. So, Omaros is the alpha, and I guess then we have another female, right? Do we have to get rid of this other female? I guess we do, so let's just check that quickly. So first of all, let's check the welfare. That's all good. Okay, actually for the tiger is the lowest, but that's fine. In order to make sure that this works, we are... this is going to be Dommel. Did I do the mistake last time again? I don't know. So these two have to go... And then, wait, why would they be fighting? Because there is only one. I mean, that should be all fine. Anyways, Sefu... Oh, it's so old. They cannot even inbreed. So we're gonna have to take another male then. And the rest seems to be all good. They are all in the trade center. Oh, I can't even rehome. I can't send them to the trade center that way. I just have to... There you go. Send to trade center. Yep. You know what? We just leave the hyenas as they are. It can actually die in our zoo if it needs to. So whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, so let's have a look what's happening here. All right. That's all good. They can deliver. Yeah, they can deliver. That's good. We're just waiting for them to deliver the animals so we can see what exactly they need and if the space in this habitat is enough. Might actually be too small. I mean, we can always open this up a little bit here, just put a platform or whatever. But there's not, like, we could actually also give them a little bit of a private space in the back, which I think would be a cool idea. That would be a totally cool idea. So that is just like the area they are living in, and then we're just kind of opening this up and building them a house, and maybe we will put some one side glass to the other side. I think that would be a cool thing, if it is too small though. You know, if it is too small, just to grant them some privacy, that would be a cool thing, I guess. How about the cooling situation, by the way? Exactly, the houses are a bit too warm, right? I mean, still, I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, no, ooh, that is interesting. Oh, that is even better. They can walk into the ditches, but they cannot escape. I think I like that. I think I quite like that. And the space available is exactly what they need. Okay, so in order to make that a little bit better, we're just going to do exactly one thing now. We're just going to open that up, as I said, to at least one area. You know, that is so cool. I think we're just going to... the question is, can I somehow select only that gate? That would be awesome. Let me just move that out. Okay, so this is... Oh, well, yeah, well, that is better. And now we have to just copy or take away everything that is not related to the gate. Oh, there's even one more piece, but it doesn't matter. So just that, and then just put that one in. Is that, I don't even know if that's the correct one. And then we just move that gate and just open it, okay? So that is, I think, a cool idea, to just have that as an open gate here. Lovely. And then what we do, we're just going to take like a full wall, which is that one. And we're just going to open up this habitat to one more side like this. Okay. And then we are already putting a frame, which is that one. And we can actually keep that a lower one. Why not? This is going to be like a lower area. Awesome. And now let's hit up the barrier. And we're just going to delete exactly this. Awesome. We're just going to build this a little bit bigger. So we are also... Why? No, just no, Rody. Why not doing it correctly already, okay? So just going to bring that in. And then connect this. And this is going to be one side glass. Exactly the other way around. Okay, thank you. Just going to lower this down. Awesome. And now what we will do, we're just going to make this whole thing rock. And put some snow on top. I don't know if it will stay, but it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. That is pretty nice, guys. And we're just going to take that animal again to make sure they have everything they need. Okay, obviously it's too much grass long. It's way too less soil, way too less snow, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we will just, first of all, paint everything snow what we can. They can already live. I don't know. It's okay. And we just put rock smooth all in here. And then we will also put some rocky face down there, just as we go. Can this be snow? Okay, that's enough snow. There's still grass long? Where is it though? Like, honestly. Okay, so I just want to make sure that this is firstly gone. And now we can just put some soil in here again. Intensity can go all the way down, because you want to make sure that this looks somewhat nice, you know, just having this snow as it would be in a real zoo, and not so weirdly fully fledged to the ground, because that doesn't work. Yeah, just giving them a little bit more hilly stuff here and there, you know, just kind of this way. Awesome. So that's kind of cool. And now what we want to have, because otherwise it looks a little bit unrealistic, what we will do now, we'll do some snowy stuff in here, just to make sure that this looks a bit nicer in terms of snow, you know. I guess I should take that one, because it's the same piece, and then it might look nicer anyways. So just gonna bring that in. Yeah, it's always recalculating. I really do hope they can still move around there. So just yeah, 940 is staying the same. So I'm just going to see what we can do. Just whoops, that was not meant to be happening. Okay, so let's go to nature. Where's the piece? There's the piece. All right, so let's just move that slightly in there, and like this, as if there's like a little snowy peak there. Yeah, that kind of is a little cool element. Okay, right now, what about where have you gone? Okay, you're doing a little bit better. Enrichment will follow in a second, mate. I just want to kind of quickly check again. Yeah, that's nice. Why can you... What? How is that even possible? Is that because of climbing through these things? Oh, I guess I know it. Yeah. Yeah, I think in order to prevent that from happening, we have to unfortunately give this a solid wall, I guess. That should not happen then anymore. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh no, you're just showing me that it is happening, right? What? You're just walking through there? Okay then, I mean, it's just like a little, okay, no, I mean, never mind then. Just do what you think you need to do. Okay, cool. Let's do some enrichment quickly, and then we should be nearly done. Okay, so it's gonna be snow leopard, snow leopard. So first of all, you're gonna get this enrichment up here, because I want you to go here, just because that is nice. And you are a cat, you need to play with boxes. That is totally understandable too. You get this little ball thingy here as well. And then obviously you have to fight with something or whatever. Just gonna put that here. You're gonna get the scratching post. Well, here. You're just doing some enrichment. Water pipe. No one wants to see that water pipe. We are going to put that just in here, okay? Just get some water. Outside is also water you can go to, but that's okay. Rotation line feeder. There needs to be also some kind of enrichment in that little area here. So, gonna put this there. And then, yeah, it's a bit bare bone, I gotta admit, but I think it's okay. And then we will also put down some bedding. You know, that could be a bedding area, why not? And then this is also your bedding area. Lovely stuff. Let's quickly hit play. 50%? Species food enrichment is missing. Okay. So food enrichment. Oh, I have... see, that is... Well, then you get this one here. And you get that pumpkin just over here. No, you don't, because you won't be able to get there, right? What about here? Is that like... Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Good. Good! Oh my lord, that is perfect, guys. There's just some tiny little bits we need to do. First of all, obviously, we need education and some boxes for donating some lovely money to me. There we go. Just putting all these down. What we will do next is just put this wall, this thing here, and we are going to put another one just here. This is going to be the snow leopard, and this is also going to be the snow leopard, and then we are also going to have the facilities, education speaker. Yeah, we're going to put this down here, and the other one just goes all the way over here to the other side, where we also have this weird little opening because of path thing, whatever. So I'm just going to put this there. All right. Cool. That is Snow Aliyah. Yeah, talk to the people. And we're just going to have the same here. And then we just talk to Aliyah as well. Talk about Aliyah, I guess. There you go. Plenty of education. That is what we want to do. And just to, you know, make a little bit of a difference here, and just to not have it like super much always the same, we're just going to put some rocks in between, just to, you know, break the mood a little bit. I think it's rather important to just change it up just a tad bit, okay? It's not like we are doing something crazy right now. It's just making sure it looks a little bit better. And yeah, of course, I'm gonna put some rocks in this corner as promised, because otherwise that looks a bit stupid, like kind of unfinished. So I'm gonna make it that way. I really hope that they cannot escape right now, because I just moved them in a weird position towards the wall. Let's quickly check, because I sometimes have the feeling I'm just building and all of a sudden they're like, yep, no, not with me. Okay, it's gonna rain now. How about you? See, that's what I mean. And you're telling me they cannot escape now? Seriously? I mean, space-wise, it's still okay, but the thing is, I can't believe they would potentially not escape here. So if it's about me, I'm just going to put these things down like so, and just hoping that they cannot go there anymore. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Snowalia is having a chill time in... What? So they're able to jump here, you're saying me, right? You're telling me, okay. Well, what about having some little obstacles here, I guess? Like this. They will never be... Like, this is what I just meant, okay? So sometimes the game is like, nope, it's all flat and fine, but they are not able to traverse. And then again, it's like, yeah, no, sure, it's easy peasy. You can traverse everywhere. But yeah, so okay, I think space-wise it's okay. If they get babies, we will get a little issue here, but we can always enlarge the habitat. Again, it is a city zoo, and we are just trying to use the least amount of space that we need to, and so make the habitats work. But we actually did make this habitat work, guys, and in a very nice amount of time. So I'm gonna end this episode here. I really hope you guys appreciated the work and stuff that goes into it. Again, as always, make sure to keep sending in the blueprints, because I will keep using them in here, as you have just seen, and we try to create stuff like that and just make it look even better. A big thanks to all of you pushing this series forward. And now I need your help also, again, sending stuff in, giving some suggestions what we could do in here, even though I think I will record a few more episodes. So in case I have done something else already, sorry about this. But you know, just let me know what else you want to see in the zoo and what ideas you have to expand the zoo. As of now, I am super happy with our progress, and what is... Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna take care of that now. Until then, have a good time, everyone, and goodbye. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I was really happy to have you here. In case you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to consider subscribing. You can do it via this button here. And if you want to see more, there's some cool other stuff linked here for you. This is suggested for you personally. That's pretty cool. And in case you want to support the channel a tiny bit more, you can do it via this wonderful Hype Camel link over here. I really would appreciate it. And also, big thank you already to all the people who do already support the channel. Really do appreciate that. But now, have a wonderful time, guys, and I catch you in the next one.